My tongue. What's up, guys? Sundance270 here. How are you all doing today? I hope you are enjoying your day, as every day above ground is a good day. That's what they tell me, at least. Today we're going to do something a little bit simple. We're going to do a top 5 favorite sauces. My top 5, no particular order. This is not done by what do I think is the hottest. This is not by what do I think is the best. Well, this is not by anything other than just my top 5 I keep in my rotation and love the most. That doesn't mean there's other great sauces. There aren't other great sauces out there. As you have seen in my previous villain series, my Hot Ones series, etc. and so forth, there are, chef's kiss, so many great sauces out there. That I would have you go check out for yourself if you can. And yeah, I really need to get better at segueing into this without hiding behind the magic of editing. Let's go ahead and start with the big bottle. Melinda's Ghost Pepper Wing Sauce. This creamy style wing sauce, I put this on just about everything. If I'm making any kind of like a meat based thing, it goes on it. If I'm making ramen noodles, it goes in it. It's just so... Read you the ingredients here. Water white vinegar, habanero pepper mash, cayenne pepper mash, carrot salt, boot jolokia mash, ghost pepper mash, canola, vegetable oil, white onion, lime juice, garlic, xanthan gum, natural butter flavor, vegan. Melinda's is actually, I really enjoy their company, their products. She's actually up here again. But this is an amazing medium heat, medium to starting to kick into the upper territory. If you want a great wing sauce, this is one of my favorites. Goes on everything. Melinda's Ghost Pepper Wing. Highly recommend it. Since we're on Melinda's, this is actually my first love, I guess you could say. Something that I remember of being kind of the first love of hot sauce that I had. When I got into like real... Because in my life, I've delved into spicy things here and there with friends, would eat the jalapenos, or would just enjoy like hot sauce on pizza, like your Frank's Red Hots and Texas Pete's. But when I really wanted to go extreme, and I'm like, really wanted to kick this up, and I'm sad it took me all these years, but it wasn't until maybe 2016 that I decided to try, like, let's try like a ghost pepper sauce. And I found one at my local store, and that was this here Melinda's. And it lit me up. And I actually remember, I'm pretty sure I put it into a bunch of macaroni or something, and it ruined the macaroni for me because I put so much in there. I wasn't used to it. And you can't do that. Like, you have to know your tolerance, know your limits. And it's just like, oh my gosh, this is just so painful and not good anymore. That was the whole point. You had to learn to build it to appreciate it. I'm going to give this one a try. This is a fresh bottle I have to open because the other bottle I have in my fridge has a little bit left in it. That wouldn't have looked too good. Love that ghost. You want the fire? That's easy. Anyone can strike a match, but few can strike a balance. And that is where there's a whole bunch more on here. Anyways, it's boot jolokia mash, ghost pepper mash, white vinegar, habanero mash, carrot, onion, lime juice, salt, etc. and so forth, a little bit of things. This one is just a great ghost sauce. That's probably a bit too much because I'm going to be taking these down. Yep. Great ghost sauce where you can pick up the habanero. Melinda's Ghost Sauce, my first love. I put this on everything. It goes with everything. Definitely an upper heat range and one worthy of your time. Next up on the list, Tabasco's Scorpion Sauce. This is my go-to Scorpion if I want a nice sting with a good Tabasco kind of flavor to it. And I discovered this thing is like... I have Scorpion sauces that might be taking its place, but for now, this is my go-to. They come in larger bottles, but these little bottles will do just fine. A dab will do you. Nice, thin, got the sting of the burn. Ingredients aren't too complicated. Scorpion pepper, distilled vinegar, sugar, guava, etc. and so forth. And Tabasco brand pepper sauce. Tape Tabasco. Let's get a taste. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It goes great on just about everything. But it's got that sting. If you're not into a stinging burn, don't do a scorpion. But if you like that, scorpions will have you. And this is, again, one of my favorites. Gotta love it.
A few moments later.
I should have prepped better. I almost need to... Pardon me while I take a prep break. I didn't really eat much before this. I don't feel like having a warm belly like that. Probably should have not done that scorpion. Now everything just hurts.
A few moments later.
Back to it. This is a new one. This is new to the rotation. This one is probably gonna stay with me constantly. I'm gonna try to get more of these. The Midas Touch from Villain Sauce Company. A little bit more than a medium heat. And if you watch the review, it's just a lovely... This is the sweet potato sauce that I can't believe Villain got me to like. They did it. They freaking did it. They made a sweet potato. I don't like sweet potatoes. I don't like fruit or vegetables, really. Not a lot. The irony being that peppers are actually a fruit. But I'm a very, very normal gas station food. Whatever goes into a microwave. Occasionally the George Foreman grill. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to like it. I make things tolerable. But this, my friends, is a quality sauce that I do like from Villain. The Midas Touch, sweet scorpion, sweet potato. This one's just good. I don't want to say it's like a honey mustard, but it would almost remind you of kind of like a sauce that might be in that family. It's got this sweet with a little bit of almost like a tart to it. You can see I'm getting through it pretty quick. I don't like bottle dump everything and drown everything, so the fact that I've used so much of this already since I've done the review that's telling of how good this sauce is. This is an award-winning sauce, one that is going to stay in my rotation. Really good stuff. Villain's Midas Touch is in my top 5. Last but not least, Hell is Peachy from 3 from Hell, produced by Garden of Aden. There's a smoky peach Reaper sauce, and probably my favorite Reaper sauce ever. The ingredients are as follows. Smoked habaneros, Carolina Reaper, apple cider vinegar, smoked peaches, carrot, lemon juice, pink salt, purified water. Not a lot, but just a beautiful... Everything it reads. Smoky peach Reaper. It's perfect. When I first got into doing like spicy challenges and everything, Carolina Reaper was kind of all over everything that I've tried. So you get sick of Carolina Reaper real quick. But this one, it almost doesn't even remind you of like a Carolina Reaper. It's just that good of its own because of the smoky peach nature of it. Let's do a little bit. So unique, and I love this sauce. It's versatile, can go on everything. 3 from Hell, in my top 5, easy. A great burn. So there you have it, my friends. Now, bonus round. I'm going to give you 2 honorable mentions, and this doesn't have to do necessarily with what I prefer or anything like that, but this is more of 2 sauces that stand out to me in their own right that I don't think get enough attention. Hollywood Vince Neil's hot sauce. This is a sauce that was made in a series for Motley Crue. Each band member has their own sauce, and there's like a 6th sauce for the band. Or there's 5, I can't remember. I don't know. I don't listen to Motley Crue. But somebody gifted me the sauces, and this Vince Neil sauce is better than it has a right to be. This is a really delicious light green sauce that could go on everything. I was surprised. Many gimmick sauces, and I don't want to say gimmick in the wrong sense, but anything that's tied to a celebrity or kind of, fits into a profile of some pop culture thing, you would almost expect it to not be great. Spicy Cam, I'm looking at you. Actually, you know what? Spicy Cam. this Motley Crue sauce is... They were actually not bad, but the Vince Neil ended up being the standout. It's a low heat green sauce that was really kind of yummy, very yummy, and so good. I mean, I was telling my friends about it, and I gave them, because I had a second bottle, and oh, that was beautiful. Let's read you the ingredients on this. I gave them the second bottle. They ended up taking it to the Mexican restaurants they would frequent at just to use it because it was that good. Ingredients: pineapple, distilled vinegar, jalapeno pepper mash, onions, carrots, water, pineapple juice, etc. and so forth. A whole bunch of like just anything you could toss into a green sauce to make it awesome. They did that. So it's this honorable mention as a really good green sauce. If you want to get something like that, low heat, anybody could do it. Get this. They sell it by individual bottles. You will not regret it whatsoever. Honorable mention number 2 is a behemoth. This is a beast that you ought not trifle with. Certain amounts will make you cramp, and you'd be surprised how much you don't need to make you cramp. Ingredients: 7-pot Primo pepper mash, acetic vinegar, distilled vinegar, apple cider vinegar, sugar, salt, honey, and lemon juice concentrate, spices, sugar. There's not a lot of this that is just so flavorful. This shows off the beast that is the 7-pot Primo pepper, created by the diabolical and ever so handsome Troy Primo. This Primo Army sauce, it's scary. It's delicious, but it's very, very scary. This is upper level heat you do not want to mess with. Only experienced chili heads should be trying this. I'm going to give a small pour. That's enough. That's really enough. You don't understand. I just want to remind myself of the taste and flavor, because this is what I would be using for my tolerance building and everything like that. This is a sauce you don't mess with. Primo Army from Troy Primo. Oh man. Hot. Very hot. This is one of those 10 out of 10 hot sauces. You don't get really hotter than this unless you're like fooling with extract. I need you to understand that. This is a scary sauce. Oh, man. And just gives you everything you need to know about the 7-pot Primo. So there you have it. My top 5 sauces with 2 honorable mentions, and there's a slew of other ones that could also be mentioned as well. Get on FireHub and see if you can find some stuff there. FireHub is like the #1 app in the world, first of its kind, to really give you a glimpse into what you can find as far as spicy goes and community. And wow, my lips are still hurting from that Primo Army. FireHub, do the thing. Thanks for watching.